Hi everyone, my name is Angela Hoberg. I'm with Grand Canyon University, and I will be presenting an extended executive summary of Southwest Airlines. Southwest Airlines is a major American low-cost carrier that was founded in 1967 by Herb Keller and Rollin King. It is headquartered in Dallas, Texas, and has become one of the world's largest and most successful airlines. Southwest's unique business model is focused on low fares, exceptional customer service, and point-to-point route structure that has enabled it to maintain a strong competitive advantage in the highly competitive airline industry. The strategic objectives are to increase the market share for Southwest, enhance their loyalty programs, diversify their aircraft fleet, and strengthen their financial performance through cost management. There are opportunities of growth and competitive advantage are expanding international and domestic flights, enhance in-flight experiences and rewards programs, invest in sustainable aviation technology, and leverage digital marketing strategies. To come up with this information, we performed a SWOT analysis, determined the strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats for Southwest Airlines. The strengths of the SWOT analysis were effective operational cost and reasonable cost, loyal consumers, expanding flight routes, and a strong reputation. The weaknesses for Southwest Airlines is there are amenities that are not offered during flight. Flights are only in the continental US. Profit margins have decreased, and Boeing aircrafts have had interruptions. Opportunities for Southwest: retaining tenable aviation, expanding routes, corporate and international, attaining tech upgrades for consumers, amenities and partnerships such as hotels and car services. When a consumer purchases a flight with Southwest, or they offered discounts for those. Threats: Boeing aircraft is having issues maintaining parts and for their aircrafts. The rising cost of labor in the United States, the fluctuation of the economy in the United States, and the unstable fuel prices. This is our competitive matrix for Southwest Airlines. The competitive matrix shows a score of 2.70, placing it second strongest in the industry. It's just slightly ahead of Delta and just behind American Airlines. American Airlines has a score of 2.75. Southwest Airlines' weakness is its weak financial profit performance with a low score of 1. International market penetration is another weakness, and Southwest Airlines falls behind with a score of 2. Increasing their international market penetration will allow them to compete with larger airlines that offer extensive international services, and that will strengthen its financial profit through cost control, expanding its premium offerings, and increasing operational efficiency that could help improve Southwest's position in the market. The EFV matrix for Southwest Airlines shows opportunities for improvement, particularly in sustainable aviation technologies, with a weighted score of 0.12, and emerging middle-class markets with a weighted score of 0.16, which these scored lower in terms of company response. The lower ratings suggest that opportunities are recognized. Southwest may not yet have effectively developed strategies to address them, though. Threats in the EFE matrix indicate that areas where Southwest faces external risk The airline is effectively managing threats such as rising labor cost with a weighted score of 0.40, economic instability with a weighted score of 0.32, and fuel price volatility with a weighted score of 0.36. These are all critical factors in the airline industry. These factors scored high because Southwest has demonstrated strong responsiveness in mitigating their impact. However, challenges are still remaining for them to address with Boeing, their 737 issues. There's a weighted score of 0.03, and then the climate change of 0.02 weighted score, which could potentially disrupt operations. This is the IE matrix for Southwest Airlines. The IE matrix has three major areas: growth and building, hold and maintenance, and harvest and removal. Southwest Airlines IE matrix does suggest that domestic flights, customer service and operations, as well as marketing and sales should focus on growth and building strategies, while international flights and ancillary services should focus on holding their current positions while addressing potential improvements internally. The space matrix is presented here. Space matrix combines internal and external factors into four key dimensions: financial position, stability position, competitive position, and industry position. Southwest Airlines has an average financial position of 4.8, which is suggesting of they have a strong financial position. There is a negative stability score of -3 that reflects challenges in maintaining stability in this competitive industry. This is all likely due to them being in a competitive industry and the market volatility. The competitive position is -2.2. That indicates that there are challenges compared to their other competitors. Southwest Airlines has a positive industry position score of 3.4, showing it has solid potential within the airline industry. Presenting here, I'm showing the BCG matrix for Southwest Airlines. The BCG matrix is a tool for portfolio analysis focusing on relative market position of basic or business units or products that are concerning their market growth and market share. For this one, the x-axis is going to indicate the market growth. The y-axis indicates their market share. Southwest has a 48.53 market and a 0.15 industry growth rate. This indicates that flight equipment is a star and question mark, meaning flight equipment has a growth rate but needs financial investments to remain successful. Freight for Southwest Airlines is 0.24 in market share and 0.08 in industry growth on the matrix. This indicates that freight is a dog, meaning that it has low market growth and market share for Southwest Airlines. A person's worldview shapes how they interpret and respond to the world, influencing their values and decisions. The worldview is impacted by factors such as their upbringing and education. Christian worldview is shaped by religious beliefs and guides a person's moral decisions, which companies can reflect in their mission and vision statements. Southwest Airlines has a mission to treat people with respect, offer affordable travel, and ensure a safe environment for employees and customers, which is reflecting their Christian worldview. Their vision is to be the most loved, efficient, and profitable airline, emphasizing employee and consumer care to drive success. This reflects Southwest ethical values of safety, respect, and moral responsibility. The airline also supports the greater social good by engaging in community initiatives, including workforce development, environmental stability, and supporting nonprofits that help victims of human trafficking. They also encourage employee volunteerism, um, rewarding those who volunteer with round trip flights, which aligns with their mission to promote kindness and good in the world. Southwest, their Christian view aligns with their commitment to supporting communities and encouraging employees to engage in charitable work, showing love and compassion. This reflects the golden rule and the belief that doing good is not about recognition, but about fulfilling moral and ethical obligations, regardless of the credit. Southwest Airlines exemplifies how a company can integrate Christian principles into its practices to foster positive, ethical, cultural culture that benefits both its employees and the broader community.